Hi ladies, it's Stephanie, and I wanted to share with you today my project for my one-on-one swap with Natasha, and she's Mynashka here on YouTube. And we had a one-on-one swap, and I'm sure you guys have already seen the video. I've already received my mini album and all my beautiful gifts. So I wanted to get hers in the mail. Let's get started because it's a pretty big album. It measures 8 inches by 7.5. And what the theme was for this was basically vintage and romance. And I created the book hoping that she would use it for, you know, pictures of her and her husband and kind of a little love book. Also, I want to say real quick, I have several things in here from several different people, so I just want to say, so I don't have to say it over and over and over, thank you so much to all of my friends who have contributed different pieces, and I will say who they are in here, but I just want to, so I don't say thank you 5 million times, I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for sending me goodies and sharing your goodies with me. Marcia, who is Flet Goldum, she shared a rack with me and blessed me with so many wonderful things. Karen, who is JB Lady Scrapper 48, has also sent me a beautiful rack with so many beautiful little embellishments and stuff. So thank you, Karen. Thank you, Marcia. And then my dear, dear friend, Wanda, who I just love so much. She also has sent me a few things that are in this album. So, and let's see. Oh, also I want to thank Julie, the paper bag lady. She shared some beautiful laces with me, and I also purchased some beautiful laces from her Etsy store, and she has amazing prices, great customer service. So if you haven't checked her out, go check her out. And the other person that I purchased from was Creating is Fun, and that's a Zip It store. Her name is Martha, and she has really great prices. She does like 50% off really often. She does a sale, and you get, you know, yards and yards of trim. So I made 2 different purchases from her, and I'm really happy with everything I have. And then I made my first purchase from Lavish Laces, and I just love everything I got from her as well. And so I've used all of these goodies throughout the album, and I'll let you know whose they are and where they came from. But thank you, ladies, from the bottom of my heart for sharing with me and, you know, just being in my life, because each one of you brings something, you know, individually to my life that I really cherish. So I just want to thank you. So anyhow, enough talking, and Natasha, I love you so much too. Here's the closure to the book. I used several Arctic Cake charms. This is beautiful. Little wedding ring. Cute. I don't want to show myself, but look at this embellishment. Super cute. And then this is from, this is actually from, gosh, I totally forgot. I think it's from the Parisian collection. I want to say Pink Paisley. So anyhow, that's where that came from, and I purposely left this long so that this piece would dangle when you close it, and the closure itself is from Arctic Cake. This piece and this piece were supposed to be the closure, but I just added some chain here and, you know, made it work my way. And I also wanted to thank Karen, JB Lady Scrapper 48, again, because she inspires us all to try many things. And I created this bottle cap charm. And what I did was I added 2 charms and a little piece that I had, this little red heart acrylic piece that I had in my stash. I just, you know, put them in and then covered them with glossy accents and let them dry for like 3 days, and then I punched a hole in it, and made my own charm. So that turned out super, super cute. The binding was really a nightmare, but I finally got it to come together at the end. I thought I was gonna have to take the entire book apart. I called it True Romance, and I put a 2. I found this metal 2 at my local thrift store. I think I paid like 49 cents for it, so that worked out perfect. And I put pearls where the nail heads are supposed to go. And then I put this little banner on here that says "From my heart to yours." And then I put her husband's initial and her initial. Half of a metal filigree that I got at my local scrapbook store. These lovely little doily pieces here I got from Julie the Paper Bag Lady at her Etsy shop. I got this birdcage netting from Creating is Fun Zibbit. And this beautiful trim here I got from Marcia. And then this here I bought, I believe it's called Discount Crafts on Zibbit. And she's got amazing prices, and she's just got the most beautiful, if you can see, it's really large. It's like a 2-inch, maybe 3, 2.5 shabby chic flower. And she's got, I think she's got them in blue now too, and they're just gorgeous, gorgeous. So she's got really good prices, so you should check her out. And these are Petaloo. I've got a cameo tucked behind here that I got from Steph, Enchanted Steph. Thank you so much, Steph. And yeah, so that's how the front looks. And I used, these laces are from Julie the Paper Bag Lady. Down here, I forgot to include Marla. Thank you so, so much, Marla. She is KMSL Howell on YouTube. And she had sent me an amazing rack with a bunch of Prima papers and some really beautiful trims. So I used her trim throughout this album, and that's this one right here. It's really large. It's beautiful. So thank you again. And then this is from Julie the Paper Bag Lady. These are from my Zibbit store. Page 1, this is what it looks like. And originally this was a card. I just took the back off the card and adhered it down as a pocket, put some lace gathered around here, and I added some Colorbach fabric trim, and then a couple of journaling tags that I just put a flower and some lace on. Another flower that I had in my stash, and a little piece that I got from Fiona. I bought a whole pack of pearl beads and little flat back pearls, and it had these really cute little gems in there, so I used that. And then this flower I got at my local thrift store. It's just a silk flower that I took apart. So that's what that looks like, and I tried to keep the tags pretty generic, plain, so that, you know, she could use them for what she wants, because there's you know, space for pictures, but not as much as I had planned. So this piece here is one of my favorites, and what I did was I took a vintage doily that I got at my local thrift store. I adhered it to the paper, cut it off, and the doily was just crocheted around the edges. And I created a pocket. This string of pearls I got at my local Ben Franklin store, and I just adhered that down to dress it up. And I left this kind of dangling, and then I used this cameo. And this cameo, actually, my husband purchased it for me a while ago, so I used that. And then here's a piece that I got from Fiona. And this flower I got from Karen, JB Lady Scrapper 48, as well as this flower here. And I've got some Tim Holtz film strip here. This here used to have 3 vintage buttons on it, and so I thought that would be really cute to journal on. This is a Seven Gypsies journaling card.